Hey Linda, I really loved your question that you had, and I bet a lot of other people have this same question because you're not the first one that I've heard this question from. So it kind of was a two-parter, so I want to answer it in two parts. First, your first question was, can a provider just sell Gene SNP or do they have to have an account? Yes, they have to have an account. Gene SNP is a proprietary program with us. So in order for them to get all the downloads for the clinical tools, for them even to be able to order it, they're going to have an account. So at a minimum, that would have to be an HP1 account if they were just interested in retail. But you mentioned, Linda, that this particular naturopath is happy with his or her, I don't know what it is, we'll call it his. I always think of my dad when I think of providers. But this particular naturopath is happy with his current line of supplements, right? And so I want to just ask you, Linda, is it even going to be worth it going down this road with this provider? So when I joined Market America, and right away I opened up my business in May, hopped in an airplane in June to become a nutraMetrix consultant. And I was sold on this 2 to 3 year plan, right? A 2 to 3 year plan for residual income. And the part that makes nutraMetrix residual is the products that are sold by providers that patients get on them, and they're on a wellness maintenance program, and it's that continual flow of business volume that's going to continue to pay us. They don't pay us outside. They don't pay us directly as business consultants. We are paid on the sale and movement of and production of volume, of BV. And so if you're thinking about this, if you're selling Gene SNP, there's no BV in Gene SNP. And so you, Linda, you're servicing this account and you're teaching them. And if they're not taking the supplements and putting them as a part of the program, you're missing out on the BV and you're not getting compensated as the consultant. To me, that's not worth it. That's something I would walk away from. Now, of course, I want to help people, but I am of the belief that you have to put the oxygen mask on yourself first, that it has to be about your goals and your family and moving forward, and that's how you're going to be able to help more people. And so I think that that's really important, that you have to, what you have to do has to grow your business. And so if this is someone that is happy with their current supplements, the other thing is that I doubt that they're going to find all the supplements that they need that are recommended within Gene SNP. So, and I understand that as a consultant, because I do work for corporate, because I do train on our Gene SNP product, I have more intimate knowledge as to how the results come out. But there's, if you just look at any of our Gene SNP Foundation bundles, let's just look at those, because those are, all the products that are recommended within the Gene SNP. A lot of those, especially in the foundational products, are the ones that are most recommended. So do they already carry a pignogenol? That's a really great question, because that's going to come up as something that's super important with our OPC3. Are they carrying a curcumin product that they're happy with? Curcumin is in a lot of our products. Are they carrying an ashwagandha product like you can find in our Bliss or our Axe, which you'll also see in some of the bundles? Are they carrying a product with glutathione in it, which is why the fiber powder comes up in the Gut Guard bundle? Do they have an astaxanthin, which also comes up in the Gut Guard bundle? Now, I get it. They might have a really great quality multivitamin. They might already have a magnesium. I would ask if their B vitamins are activated. I would ask if their vitamin D is with K2, because there's going to be some things that are going to come up in Gene SNP that if you don't have access, because it's all built then, the clinical tools with the action plan, which was what makes ours different than other tests.